Okay, I'm quite new to this, as you obviously can tell, but this is to you, brother. The past few days has been quite a revelation in many ways, and I think we're both a little bit shocked. I am, and I'm pretty hard to shock, really, at the end of the day. But I have cried out to the universe that I may find who my mother is one day, and I cried out to the universe if there's anybody out there who could help me. Well, you sort of turned up, and you said some things, and it was like it opened a Pandora's box. Well, the word came to me, Louis Fanny Hamer. Hamer turns out to be, has the name Hamer. It wasn't her son. She married a Hamer. She married a Hamer from the land of Nod. And it turns out that I believe that it's quite possible when Martin Luther King knew Louis had the baby. Said, well, he may even said before it was going to be a white one, call him Noddy because he was from the land of Nod. And maybe one day this little man might help fulfill the dream. Well, I could be that man. It turns out that I've been chased all around the countryside. They've got me pinned now on an island called Carter. Not quite sure why. They've put a pending federal warrant on me and all types of terrible things, and even $1 million threat in court if I speak about, well, is Louis Fanny Hamey, was she my mum? Am I the little white boy that got taken away very young and went to the land of Nod? Well, I come from the land of Nod, and my DNA, which I've just had checked, goes back 275,000 years ago. Can you believe that? Well, I do believe on DNA, and I just hope that someone out there will hear my plea for justice. I'm basically on the island of Carter. I've made a stand for truth, righteousness, and justice. I've rebuked the Queen several times and all the generals and all the king's men, and I've stood my ground, God's ground, at Carter now for about 2 years. But the goons and the jackals are here, and the Queen's scouts have made a final. They're bringing in jackals, I believe, shortly. So I do need your help and prayers. I have made a claim to the Queen of England that she's not a queen. I've rebuked her, said, shame, shame, give your money back, give all that stolen back, and I would be a better queen, a better king, should I say. Let me sit in that chair. Let me make some changes. Well, I would. In Jesus' name. Hallelujah. Bye for now.